And welcome to the next episode of SimCity. Starting from the gate, man, we got a zombie attack going on right now up in Goonie Hills. I'm not really sure how to stop the zombie attacks. That one I don't know how to do, really. I heard that if you cut the zombies off from the start, like from the roads or whatever, I heard that's how it works. Where the hell is it coming from? Where is it? I don't know where the hell the zombie attack started from, man. Is it here? Devoured by zombies. Zombies are coming. You know what? Let me see if that's true. So I'm guessing it started from here, so we're just gonna cut them off here. Like so. Let's see if that did anything. Nope, I don't think that worked at all. I'm pretty sure that didn't work. Oh, look, they're getting devoured over here. Whatever, man. Waste of money, fix this road up. Not a good look. Now I gotta rezone this. Looks like I'll just have to wait until the morning time for the zombie attack to end, man. Not a good look. By then, my whole population's probably gonna be gone. Devoured by zombies. Zombies are coming. Where else? Look at that, over here as well. See, that's messed up, man, because these zombies be attacking sporadically. It's not like they attack in a straight line. They be jumping around and shit. Look at this. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Whoops. Don't want to do that. Jesus Christ. Looks like this is where the zombie action is happening. This is where it's all going down. And up there, apparently. Wow. I am just losing everybody in the zombie attack. You figure these dudes would have had guns or something, man. Be prepared for this shit. Stab them in the fucking head or something. Come on. I'll just... Wow. I need to find a way to cut these zombies off. This is not a good look. Look at this. I can't even keep up with the demolition. They're about to wipe out the whole population. Goonie Hills is going down. There we go. So when the sunlight comes, man, I know the zombies die, but I heard there's a way you could just stop them midnight. Look at this. They went to work on my town, man. Not a good look. Don't appreciate this one bit. I wonder what causes the zombies to attack from in the first place. And my dog is going nuts right now. Whoops, didn't mean to delete that. Hey, man, at least we survived. All that matters. We just lost like a good 4,000 people, and we're in the negative. Anyway, back to what I was doing. A little bit of that, create some more housing. Let me see. Another thing I gotta do is move this dump over here. I gotta add an incinerator onto this one, so that means I gotta knock out like 3 of these right here. Probably gotta knock out this whole line of road. Probably gotta move the road down or whatever. Let me see if this water's filling up. So it's filling up a little bit because last time, obviously, this wasn't like this little light blue. It was definitely like all dry or whatever. So it's definitely working a little bit. Just not as good as I want it to be. Considering the fact that everybody's buying water and power from me or whatever, and the sewage. So I gotta make sure Goonie Hills could maintain all that shit. And so far I can. If anything, I do want to move the power. I do want to move the coal power plant all the way over here. If anything. Just so I got more room to work with here and I could finish this road out and just extend it all the way down the line. I'm just saying. That would be ideal. What is this noise here? What do I want to do? I also want to take this out. There's just so much I need to redo, man. Still got a whole bunch of loans to pay off. You know what? You know what? Bam. That puts me back in a better green. At least I'm making that over 1,000 whatever hour in the green. Health is still an issue, really? Shouldn't be like this. It's not that bad. That's straight. Alright, we're moving on. Time to go to Goonie City. Actually, let's check out Dice. Let's see how Dice is doing. So here we are. In Dice's town, still called Trinity Point. Looks like he's doing this. Huh. I think he's gonna do this for the whole section. Going all the way down. I mean, he has the perfect layout for it. All I know is you gotta add the railroad track right there. That's for damn sure. He has to add a ferry here. Where's all the education gonna go? Uh-huh, he's already started. He's already beasting through the education. That'll work. Alright, let's go back to Goonie City. And here we are back in Goonie City. Let me see something. Education. So we're still not going over the Dice, huh? For schooling, huh? Why is that? Is that because he don't got the buses set up yet? Or is it because he don't... Is it because he only got the grade school? Does that mean I gotta set up grade schools myself? Oh, no, that's one of them things I'll have to look out for later on or whatever. That's already profiting. Let me see how the garbage is doing. Not doing so good. Not doing good at all. Huh. Where's these goddamn garbage trucks at, man? I really don't want to have to add a garbage dump over here because that's not a good look. That's definitely going to bring down value all over the place. I'm pretty sure I got 15 trucks still dedicated to this area. This sun's got to give. $300 cans of up. There's one truck. There's two trucks. There's 3, 4. They're coming. They are coming to pick up all this shit. They better make it happen. They better get every single piece, too. Anyway, 177,000. Let's continue on with what we were doing. Profiting nicely. Profiting nicely. Profiting nicely. Everything is profiting pretty damn good. Traffic's not that bad. It's just bad back here. Why is that? Why is nothing moving right here? What is going on here? What is going on here? What is this sloppy shit? All these dudes are making a left? Is that what's going on? You guys need to fix this traffic, man. It's messing up the garbage pickup time. Look at this. All the garbage trucks are just stuck outside of the city right now. So in that case... not worried about the mayor's house. A little bit of that. That should free up traffic a lot, considering it's not a four-way anymore. Usually I'd notice that the four-ways, man, they cause the most traffic. It just clutter fucks everything. Still not a single garbage truck in here. These dudes been chilling out there for like 4 hours trying to get in the city. Really? This is horrible. Alright, anyway. Back to what I was doing here. All that's not developed yet. I literally ran out of space. Now I just gotta get everything to dense up. Not enough medium wealth shoppers. Relax. I'm about to slap some parks down, don't worry. Might as well pay off all these bonds, actually. Since I got this excess of money with even more coming in approximately 30 minutes. Got 140,000 coming in plus the casino profits. So don't even worry about it. Is the first garbage truck in here yet? Finally. Let's see how many pieces. This is not looking good, man. I don't know if this was the best idea to have the garbage all up in Goonie Hills and picking up from all over the place. That or I need to increase the trucks to like 70. So I need a hell of a lot more trucks or something. Something's got to give. But that just takes up so much goddamn real estate, man. Look at all these trucks coming. Taking their sweet... Why is this traffic so backed up back there? Horrible. Everybody wants to move into Goonie City. They're not even going to Trinity Point. They're not even going to Dice's town. They're like, fuck this town. We want to move into this city. This is where everything happens, apparently. I hate when I leave myself in the view. And then you got traffic here, but that's because, obviously, everybody's leaving this. Schedule a basketball event. Or a sports event. Most likely it's a basketball event, though. 24,000. 21. 17. So that's got to increase some more as well. Look at this traffic right here. Huh. So you know what? What you want to do is... do a little bit of that. Look at this traffic right here. Goddamn traffic everywhere. You figured there would be more traffic all along here, considering this is backed up to shit. Yet, they're saying there's more traffic here. That's ridiculous. See, that's because this is four-way all the way down this whole line. That's why there's so much traffic here. So in that case, I don't really like how this is looking right now. This is gonna get cut out there. This gets cut out there. This is gonna get added here. This is gonna get cut out here. And then I gotta rezone all this. Does that look right to you guys? Does that look right? Does that look right? I don't know. Looks about right. Definitely less traffic now, though. That's for damn sure. That much I do know. But then again, it is 6 in the morning. What's the garbage looking like? Do your job. Look at all these dudes still trying to get in here. And when the hell did I get 72,000 people in here already? This is easily going to be 300,000 population and climbing soon. 5,000 pieces of garbage, 6,000 pieces of garbage. We gotta start getting recycling centers up as well. It sucks that Dice is like, he started so late in the game, man. Wow, and I am officially only pulling 20 frames a second. That is, wow, that is horrible. That's PlayStation 1 days, basically. Maybe I should put it to medium settings on some of this stuff, but I refuse. I refuse to do that. That's not a good look. I refuse. What can we do? Tourist attraction, tourist attraction. Ah, so close for the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I'm gonna add that somewhere. Where should I add it? Let's see, we got that one here. And then we got the casino over there, casino here, casino in this property. So this should go approximately around here. I'm guessing. The best spot would be somewhere around the middle area. Let me see, where's the least amount of traffic? You know what? I'm probably just gonna slap that like right here. Or like right on along here. Yeah, like right here. I've decided it's going on Avalon Phase 3 apartments. Right on top of that bitch. And it's gonna happen right now. Bam! Got the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's not really even leaning. What happened to the lean, man? What, they fixed the lean over the years or something? Is that what happened? Is that what's going on? Up, look, it's leaning. It's starting to lean. It just needed some time, that's all. We are back down to 16 grand. What else can we do? So you want an airport in here, huh? Is that what you're saying? You want an airport up in here? What can I do? Water's a problem. Really? Looks like we're going to Goonie Hills. I'm back in Goonie Hills. Why the hell is water a problem? And I'm broke in this town. That is what... big problem. Big problem. See, I got all this excess. What do you mean there's low water? I got a ridiculous amount of excess. That shouldn't be happening. That shouldn't be happening at all. There's barely any garbage in this town. So you know what? How many I got going to him? 4, and he's still, his population is only at 2,000. That should be all right. I got 15 feeding there. Why not make it an even 20? So that's 20, 24. So I only got 8 feeding Goonie Hills, huh? You know what? It should be alright. If anything, I'm gonna have to add more garbage dumps anyway. That's like an inevitability. I just gotta decide when I'm gonna do it. 13 deaths a day. Not a good look. You guys need to do something about that. You guys need to start living. Find a way to live. Water is an issue. It's pumping damn near... Ah, shit. See, the problem right now is there's not enough sewage and way too much water demand. That is what's going on here. And I don't got enough money to... Dilemma, 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 dilemma. And I can't take out a bond. Yeah, I could. I paid off bonds. We're good. We're good. So I'm gonna be lining it up there as well. You know what? I think it's gonna be like this. Cause I'm gonna take one away from here, so it's 5 lined up there, and then I'm gonna put 2 across here probably. And then I'm gonna set up another sewage thing along here most likely. And then I need to raise this population in this town so it collects a hell of a lot more sewage. That's what I need going on here. Alright, I think we're good. Time to go back to Goonie City. Actually, nah, man. Goonie City's most likely done for the most part. I just got a couple things to wait on, like education and other things. I need to figure out what I'm doing with all this. Because obviously I want to demolish all this. Might as well start exporting this. Collect some money on the coal or whatever. I should start setting up oil refineries, man. But I need more housing here. Wow. Can't do that. Son of a bitch. But I can do that. Might as well add this right now. But first, let me see something. That can fit there, huh? But I won't be able to add an incinerator at all. So it's kind of like a moot point. Unless I get rid of that whole line, which I probably will end up doing anyway. Slap that on there, incinerator goes to the left. And then the dump's added on, and then I'm getting rid of this. I'll probably get rid of 2 then in that case. I'll probably get rid of 3 of them in that case and add it on the other side. And then I'll line it up. Alright. Alright. In that case, that's gonna go there. This is going to be pretty interesting, I'd say. Because now what I want to do is delete that whole sewage treatment plant entirely and just line it up all along this road right here. That would be the smarter thing to do now that I notice my water pumping stations are running across this whole line, basically. Or it's gonna, because I'm trying to think ahead for, like, when the population exceeds 1 million and stuff, like in all the towns. Cause I plan on making this pretty prominent or whatever. Anyway, how much time we got in? We're almost 25 minutes in, man. I'm gonna end the episode on that note, man. I'm gonna think about what I want to do in this vicinity right here. If you guys got any suggestions or whatever, let me know. Most likely, though, I'm going to have to delete this whole thing right here. Add another power plant, add another trading depot, add another coal mine, blah, blah, blah. In the next episode, maybe I'll start adding the ore mine and the oil rigs or whatever. And a third garbage treatment thing, garbage center. But anyway, end of this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Give the video some likes, add it to your favorites, all that good stuff, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, boy.